Night memory.
Okay, I thought this would have been more quiet, but with this dude's wings flapping about, holy crap. Alright. Shoot. Wouldn't be a start without me complaining. Well this is, it's been a while since we've done this one. Original stream start time, I suppose. Anyway. What is up, Twitch channel? Welcome back. This is Shiriki Chaos, back. Finally on some Honkai Star Rail, which feels forever ago. Okay, I'll be honest, any game would feel forever ago if we were just going through Final Fantasy VII, honestly, let's be honest. Anything, even if I played it the previous day. Well, anyway, we are back. This is 3.8. Memories of the Prelude to Dreams. Finality mission available. Okay, it's available for everyone. Not like it's just one person. I am very excited for this. Well, one, the wife that is Firefly returns finally, so I'm like joyous, over the moon happy, can't wait. Discuss your next trip with the others. Plus, many more. It's also basically part retcon.
Sunny in ages. Let's go see what he's up to.
Sunny? You wouldn't... And yes, we're rocking the Trailblazer hat. Sunny? Even Trailblazer calls him... Oh my god, that's amazing. That's amazing. I think we're just right outside... Yeah, we're right outside Penacony, basically. And where our lovely, lovely Amphorius used to be. Another one, same one. Wait, not what I wanted. Are you not going to give us a recap mission for this? No? You've written down a miracle, and the days of trailblazing are just ahead. Go talk to everyone about the upcoming journey. No? Is that no Amphorius exclusive then? The story recap? Alright, well, let's talk to Sunny.
Miss March 7th is looking for you everywhere.
You promised us a 7-day weekend. On duty again. I think she wants to develop photos.
I don't know the details either, but she told me that if I see you, I should remind you to check your messages. She also said that some things you missed are actually extremely important.
Which are... We gotta act like we don't know. Where are you? There's a gift for you. Come quick. Gift? What gift? Just come over. She's not gonna Evernight us, is she? Someone's making a sparkly return today. You haven't forgotten that, have you? Ooh, sparkle. Should we be worried? Should we be worried? Poor Pom Pom. I still need to do your little side quest. I think I'm probably gonna do your little side quest.
Of course I like it. Big Sis Dahlia always knows what's on my mind.
Okay. She's just inserting herself as our memories? What a woman.
So that means we'll be companions again on the next Trailblaze mission?
We look ridiculous and I love it. We look so ridiculous and I love it.
Of course. I deliberately picked up my pace for that. Though, sadly, I still missed out on some things.
Wait, so where's Black Swan? Did she intentionally erase her out of this?
Indeed. Had you joined the Amphorian expedition, it would have made a lot of things easier.
Bro, shut up. Shut up. If we had other people, it would have made Amphorian expedition so much easier.
Oh, you're finally here. about you non-stop.
Is this a senior member I have? A senior member I haven't met? What is it with Hoyo games recently and meeting senior members? Okay, I know that's the point in like this endless chapter 2 story, but let's play our part.
Whoa, whoa! Have you gone mad? Did you forget that we should never mention words like old or senior in front of Big Sis Dahlia?
I take offense, March. You say, have we gone mad? Did you not see Evernight? You say we've gone mad. Okay, Evernight gets the pass. She is so pretty.
She's just been on a roll with these kinds of jokes lately.
Also, I haven't seen anyone else compare the Dahlia or Constance to Albedo from the anime Overlord, which I don't know why. I know everyone else says she looks like somebody else, but the moment I saw her, she just instantly reminded me of Albedo from Overlord.
No worries. It's okay if she forgot. She's always preferred the latest new thing. Maybe she picked up that bad habit from me.
Oh? I want to pick up some of your bad habits.
Long time no see. Now, does anything ring a bell?
Anything? Oh my goodness. What is it with this game of Nihility Women? Something's not right. What did you do? The Annihilation Gang, Everflame Mansion, which we never explored any of these before. Which we were supposed to.
What's wrong?
Which is also part of the reason for the retcon?
But what? Don't tell me. You forgot something?
I did not leave the stove on, ma'am. I did not. Haven't seen you before.
Who exactly are you?
It doesn't matter who you are. I had to take the chance. I had to take the chance.
What's gotten into you? Did Amphorius give you amnesia? How could you forget about Big Sis Dahlia?
Oh my god, March. Amphorius give us amnesia? Dude, it gave us... it gave us all the motions and then some in one wrapped up ball.
She was the one who helped you suppress the rampaging Stellaron back at the space station.
Are you sure? Wasn't that Welt knocking us out? It was Mr. Yang. No voice? Huh, interesting. I didn't leave the express at that stop.
Exactly!
Yeah, he did.
What's wrong with you?
Bro knocked us out with the left fade. Okay, it probably wasn't that, but anything else she did.
Totally! It was Big Sis Dahlia who dealt the final blow to that Lord Ravager the first time we went to the Cienjo. You haven't forgotten something that big, have you?
Bruv, you're asking us to forget something that big as Fantilia?
That was why Big Sis Dahlia had to go back to the garden to recover and couldn't join us in Penacony.
Correct. Lady Dahlia has been trailblazing with us for a while now. She's the most ambitious and talented of the nameless.
No need for reminders from us. She has spent more time with the Dahlia than anyone else.
We have.
Why don't you let her diagnose you? She's the Express's resident expert when it comes to matters regarding memories.
We have. Can we run towards her right now? Into her big bosom? You all go on ahead. I'll hold her off. This is a pressing concern. We'll save the welcome party for later, Lady Dahlia, if you would. What's with the music? Trailblazer, run! Run! Memhat, protect us! Oh no, we're getting flashbacks from Black Swan's trailer.
Come on. Don't just stand there. Hurry up and get over here. It's not like this hasn't happened before. Leave it to Big Sis Dahlia. It'll be fine.
As long as she makes it painless.
I concur. If there's an issue with memories, then we'd better not waste any time.
Hold on. Why is it just us being affected right here like this? What about Sunday, who's in the next car over?
Why are you all...
Coming, alright. Let's do the third one.
No. This isn't right.
Not like those choices didn't matter too much. Mother!
Listen.
Mother! It's so good.
You'll face betrayal, lose your way, and seek answers.
If anyone can pull us back to our senses, it's her.
It was a wish of the cosmos that set you in motion. And in the tale where you are the protagonist, the stars themselves will defy the destiny of finality. Hang on.
Was she really here, or did she just come in our mind? Who exactly are you? What did you do to them? She has evil intentions in mind.
Quite unusual. Your memories are quite tricky. Is someone protecting those memories?
Oh, most certainly. Probably. I mean, we are Kafka's favorite child, aren't we?
Let's try again, then.
Please don't. Please do. So many references are gonna be made. Wait, we're actually trying again. Please at least tell me we're sleeping, please. I don't want to be sleepwalking up all night. Is she leaving? Miss Black Swan's about to say goodbye. Just come over, hurry. We even did the message screen again?
Destiny is much like memory. Since it twists and turns like a maze, even the vastness of the cosmos isn't too great for those fated to meet. Perhaps we'll meet again soon.
She said she was going to stay with us for a while, though. But Black Swan's not even here.
Lady Black Swan has something urgent, and you almost missed her.
Not falling for this again. Who exactly are you? How many times has this all happened already? Groundhog Day.
Time for jokes.
Bruh. You would be saying the same thing if you were stuck in Groundhog Day.
We didn't have to be this direct. Guess there's no point in wasting any more effort.
So are you just in our brain, or what?
Your memories are truly extraordinary.
Whoa.
It's as if they exist beyond the bounds of time itself. But why take memories so
What was that?
seriously?
I feel like we're watching a drunken mess here.
Welcome. Would you like me to dim the lights more?
We're doing this pretty early, so it's okay.
Don't worry. I haven't harmed your companions. What you've seen stays between us.
Oh, so you just want to give us a good nightmare. Just where is this place?
It's a bit complicated to explain. Through certain methods, I've brought you into my own heart.
Oh?
We could be watched if we met anywhere else. This is the only place where I can feel safe sharing secrets that should stay between us.
Okay, after this, I kind of wish we would have met her earlier. Who exactly are you?
I'd feel a bit hurt if I didn't leave any impression on you at all.
Wait, there's even a black cat right next to the name. You can just see his eyes. What? Is that her cat?
My name is Constance.
Elio?
An ordinary memo keeper.
Ordinary my ass.
If you'd like, you can do what everyone else does and call me the Dahlia for now.
Nah, I think Constance is a bit better.
Let me apologize. I thought that becoming someone you are familiar with would make things easier. Or simpler.
Simpler? You seem to know a lot about my past.
Take it easy. That's exactly why I came to find you. All your questions will be answered.
Oh, what a babe.
Let's start with the first question. Now, slowly turn around.
Pennywise isn't there, is he?
And
wait, what?
witness your own death.
Nani desu ka donbaya? Oh, we look so ridiculous. So ridiculous, I probably should have taken the hat off. I should have taken the hat off.
How does it feel to see your own corpse like this? I know death doesn't faze the nameless. It's practically just another day at the office for you. So don't worry. This scene isn't real. It comes from something you're all too familiar with.
Right before we come back from gaining more power.
This was foreseen by the script. It's another possible
Elio.
ending for you in Penacony. But it was prevented by the Stellaron Hunters long ago.
Okay, so that cat there is Elio. It's not hers.
It's a tomorrow that never came. In other words, it's a non-existent memory.
How do you know about the script? You seem to know quite a bit about the Stellaron Hunters.
Actually, I'm one of them.
What?
That's quite the incredulous look. Like the others, I can't reveal too much. Even if we are hidden in this place, we can't escape from omnipresent destiny.
What?
But I trust you won't be surprised by a Stellaron Hunter's sudden visit. After all, that's what our two groups are. The Astral Express travels in pursuit of the light, casting long shadows in its wake. I'm here to tell you only one thing. Your memory of Penacony is incomplete.
Incomplete?
A part of it has already been stolen.
Who did it? My memories are completely intact.
That's hard to say for now. But the gravity of the situation is clear. Someone might have made you forget some critically important information.
Okay, I will say, this is really crazy to go off of a whole story where if we tell it, nobody could believe us. Back to a story where bits and pieces were taken away.
Either way, I must help you recover everything about the finality.
Oh, that was extra. Let's go.
It's not surprising. Have you ever kept a gentle pet? They can always guess what's on your mind, always actively trying to please you. Memories work the same way, if you ask me. Once your brain discovers a void in your memories, it'll carefully fill in the gap on its own, whether you need it or not. I will keep my promise. I will awaken your memories and save the cosmos's future.
Anyone else want her as our therapist?
Perhaps I can also take this chance to peek into your past, which, if you ask me, should be quite interesting.
Yes, yes, yes. I need to know. I need to know.
Don't worry. I won't do anything inappropriate. It's just strictly business.
The way she says it, like, I'm not gonna do it, but I'm thinking about it.
Please, let me touch you a little bit.
Whoa, whoa!
It's the only way I can probe through memories.
Probe? Whoa, oh baby, oh my goodness.
You'll need some gentle stimulation to recover your forgotten memories. So brace yourself.
Isn't she coming on a little bit fast?
Let us now go back to where it all began and see what exactly went wrong. Take it slow.
Whoa,
Don't
I love when her
let the
eyes
memories
change.
overwhelm you, and don't worry about getting lost. Remember my voice. Remember the touch you feel at this moment. It will guide you back to me.
Why are you saying remember a lot? I feel like we're gonna wake up in an elevator.
So, what did you see?
We've seen a lot. No, don't do this. Don't bring back my baby girl crying. Don't bring back baby
Seems
girl
like
crying.
A rough start. Don't worry. Chaos is pretty normal in the beginning. Can you still remember where this journey began? Penacony, the land of the dreams, located in the Memoria-rich Asdana star system. At that time, a grand celebration of the Harmony was about to begin. And as fate would have it, an invitation found its way into your hands.
Penacony was so fun.
The family's esteemed guests are cordially invited to Penacony to participate in our grand celebration. Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber? There, you encountered Adventurine, an
Hey,
IPC executive
there's our
who
boy.
appeared to be answering the invitation alone, but was actually there to reclaim lost territory. He desperately sought allies, attempting to tip the family's scales with himself alone.
Hey, there's our boy.
And then, there was Sunday, the former head of the Oak family. A pathstrider of the Order, who would soon usurp the power of the Harmonious Choir and become your enemy.
I mean, let's be honest, he was doing it all for a 7-day weekend.
There was also his sister, the renowned Robin. She was meant to perform on stage, but got caught up in a series of unfortunate events, and in the end, found herself as lost as any bystander. Oh my, have there been gaps in your memories from the very beginning?
What?
This is quite troublesome. Where should we begin?
What do you mean, gaps?
Right. Let's start with her. You must remember.
Acheron?
That girl who called herself an artist
Oh,
and was hunted
okay.
down by the family. Of course, her true identity is no longer a secret.
Firefly, baby girl.
What you see as a first encounter is actually a long-awaited reunion for her. Let's begin our story here. Think of that girl who could neither enter dreams nor wished to wake. Why did she slumber with you?
Because we have a very, very long history.
Is this what dreams are?
Firefly!
I can't see anything. Can't hear anything. Nothing exists except darkness.
Baby girl!
I don't understand. Why do people long for this darkness?
I don't want to see baby girl get hurt again.
Don't move yet. It's going to hurt real bad.
Hurt?
Is the surgery over?
Yeah. As expected, you can't recover the ability to dream. Even after paying such a heavy price, we only get one shot at this.
It's fine. One chance is all I need. Is there anything else I need to do?
No, why does baby girl have to be hurt? Why?
Just don't die.
Double that, keep saying that, Silver
Take
Wolf.
a breather. Once the calibration is done, I'll let you officially enter the dream.
And then I'll be able to enter that land of dreams.
Don't get your hopes up. It's just a nickname. Your dream might not come true.
I've been waiting for this day. People always describe it this way. Once you wake up, it vanishes without a trace. That's why sweet dreams are so precious.
Why must you do this to such a beloved character?
Sounds like you're just trying to make yourself feel better.
Maybe. But
Let her pity herself for a little bit, please.
when the day we cross paths again arrives, I think I'll pretend we've never met and get to know you anew, as if starting all over.
She already knew that was gonna happen.
I made a promise with her. Our reunion is right before us. I have no reason not to give it my all.
Okay, if anything happens, by the end of this, we better be saving Firefly.
Even if she's already forgotten it.
But I won't forget.
This is like such a long-distance relationship being broken up on one of the longest name anime light novels coming out.
No matter how this story ends, I want it to begin with a smile. In the future that Elio foresaw, we never had an ending. But I still have the chance to wrestle back from fate the right to have a beginning.
Here she is.
Hard over there?
Just spacing out for a while.
Baby girl, don't think. Do.
This is my first time dreaming, so it still feels a little odd. Everything here seems just like the real world.
It's so good to see her again.
It's mind-blowing to think that I'm actually still lying in a life support pod.
No.
Are you sure? Never mind. Hurry up. The Astral Express has arrived.
How is the situation? Can we avoid the family surveillance?
ID's already taken care of, but there's a snag. Let's walk and talk. Head to the room I prepped.
We gotta go all the way back? Unity of Flame. Well, we already have... Screw it. We'll just showcase her with her outfit. Screw it. We've already had her long since before. Oh, wait. It's been forever since I've been in Penacony. I forgot. When you do in Penacony stores, you have to go, the way that's open. I forgot. Wait, Acheron? What? She met her before we did?
This time, I should be on the right path.
Oh my god, famous last words with you. Weirdo, crazy. That's exactly what she's probably thinking. I keep turning around thinking she'll be gone, but... One more? Okay, she's still there. She's still there. I just thought that'd be funny. Acheron still just being lost. One more time. This is the right way, and then she'll just disappear.
So, what's the problem?
I hired a helper to slip into Penacony ahead of time to snoop around. She just sent me some intel.
Helper? Sparkle?
There's bad news. The family is borderline all-knowing and all-powerful in the sweet dream.
Is there an emanator of the harmony here?
It's not necessarily because of a person. It could be a phenomenon. Can't say for certain. Anyway, just like the script says, no matter how you sneak in, you'll be found out.
You know, if they really wanted to add this piece here all the way back in Penacony, this probably would have been a long Firefly story quest. They could have just made it like one of the Archon quests in Genshin.
There's not even a single gap. Even just for a couple of seconds?
It's not that we can't create one. The problem is that you're too powerful.
Too powerful, even though baby girl's on a life support pod?
You're no small fry.
She is
Here in
her.
Penacony, you're a colossal threat. They'll be onto you even if you just try to enter the dream.
Firefly is her,
That
man.
means, even if I manage to sneak in, I won't be able to escape the family's pursuit.
Exactly. And a brawl won't change a thing. This is their turf. You'd be throwing your life away.
It might be risky, but I have a plan. The family still hasn't figured out who Stellaron Hunter Sam really is, right?
At least not this branch family.
I mean, she does have two identities.
Then, let's use that to our advantage. I'll activate Firefly Type 4 and attack the Reverie Hotel. I studied their defenses on the way here. Their basic security won't be able to keep me in check. Create a commotion to force Sam in the spotlight. Then, I'll rush back here at top speed, and while the chaos is still fresh, dive into the dream as Firefly.
That's a lot.
Too risky. It's not worth it to expose our trump card Sam just for an uncertain gamble.
But we're already here. Might as well give it a shot.
Baby girl's already sacrificing everything. We might as well indulge her.
Let me extrapolate the route and calculate the security response time. Hold on.
Hold
What
on.
is it?
What should I hold on to?
Weird. My readings show security is practically non-existent. That doesn't match what you told me.
Uh-huh.
Describe to me what you see, just to be safe.
Describe? It's just your standard hotel setup. Sofa, dream pool, and... Who's there?
Wait, where did you come in?
Relax. There's no one here. I knew it. What you're seeing isn't quite the same as the surveillance I see.
She just appears. Holy
That's
crap.
weird. How does that work? Let me fix it.
So are all three of us here at like a different moment in time? No! Baby girl! No, take me back! Take me back!
I told you, dreams are never as simple as they seem. How about now?
This place is...
You haven't gone anywhere. You've been here the whole time, saying weird stuff.
Weird stuff.
This is my first time dreaming, so it still feels a little odd. Everything here seems just like the real world.
Oh, I get what Silverwolf is implying. Oh.
And here I thought you were just being stubborn.
So we've been here the whole time, but Firefly's brain immediately went to dreaming.
Sorry. Could you jog my memory again? It's a little fuzzy.
Following the script, we secured a discarded dream pool. Wasn't easy. Some IPC lackey decided to fight us for it.
Oh, too bad for them.
IPC?
Forget it. It's not like they won. I converted it into a life support pod. Right now, we're both drifting at the edge of the Astana system.
I see. We're using the Synesthesia dreamscape. But it seems I haven't made it into the real Penacony?
This scenery doesn't exactly scream sweet dream anyway. It's probably some kind of buffer zone or something.
Or the mimetic meme zone.
What you saw just now was probably a mirage.
Right. Then the plan to attack the hotel won't work either.
Exactly. The only thing you can attack right now is me.
What? What? Why?
In other words, I'm still in the clear. And I'm just one step away from the 12 hours.
I kind of would have liked Firefly to at least nudge tap Silverwolf.
You always manage to find a silver lining in a pile of bad news.
That's what makes her wife.
At least things are much clearer now. Let me take a look elsewhere first. Maybe I'll stumble upon a good entrance to become a stowaway.
You scout ahead. I'll get in touch with the temp helper.
And...
Silverwolf, did you hear something?
I didn't notice anything. Strange disturbances in the memory zone are nothing unusual. They say many memories of the past will replay over and over again.
I still haven't gotten all these guys. There's still like some here and there and everywhere. We just do these whenever they pick up, I'll be honest. I need to take a dedicated day to get all of them. Find an entrance as a stowaway. So are we going to be running from that Penacony virus?
Wait. I'd recognize that sound anywhere.
No! That has to be... Wait, the swarm was chasing her before?
Just as I thought. But why?
The swarm was chasing her before she got here?
Shouldn't you take cover first?
No need. I know them too well.
It's not necessarily the real propagation. This star system went through the swarm disaster long ago, remember? And it was anything but small.
Are you saying this is just an echo from the past?
Ideally, yes. But it might also be more like a meme. A fear buried in the Asdanians' hearts like a nightmare.
So this dreamscape really isn't under the family's control.
Maybe you're right. Let's keep searching down this path. As for what they really are...
Let me try it out. Then we'll know.
Oh, of course we're gonna fight, aren't we?
Some value, I suppose.
Fire team is here. So apparently with the Dahlia, she replaces the spot of Ron May. Interesting. I guess more as the sustain part,
Unite our goals.
Suppose.
May the foul stench dissipate until everything burns to ashes!
I guess we'll quickly take them out.
Body and mind. I set from the seas of flame!
Oh, this has been such a minute since I've played.
Let us dance once more.
Okay, so from before, I was just throwing auto battle on just to get the... What is it? MOC, Pure Fiction, and everything else done.
Nothing like in real life.
Way too weak. Good. Let's keep it that way. They don't need to be hurting baby girl.
No holding back. Dream vanished. There's more to life.
Allow me to purge the root of... Yeah! This is more set from the seas of flame!
Clouds scattered.
Well, if that means that
value,
I'm gonna have to update this team then. By update, I mean get better relics. Shoot. We'll have to get better relics.
Was it just an illusion formed by Memoria after all?
Figures. No wonder a scrapped dream pool isn't worth a dime. Without the family's protection, any regular visitor here is just begging for trouble. Better stay on guard. Not every illusion has good intentions.
So what you're saying is we could potentially die if we weren't strong.
Got it.
That's what it meant to be a stowaway?
Also, you can actually just go around them.
Now you tell us?
No one said you have to pay attention to the bugs. That's your bad habit.
Sorry. I just can't bring myself to look the other way.
Look, she has PTSD from them, so I understand.
Never mind. Everyone's the same. They all try to do something for the past, even when they know it's futile. If it makes you feel better, I'll leave it to you. Just be quick about it.
Thank you. But
old memories isn't always such a bad thing, is it?
Looks like this business trip has put you in good spirits.
Find an entrance for stowaways. Non-existent iron cavalry. Come here! We must get the trotter. I think for the small fry, we'll just throw the auto battle on. I should also charge a couple of my controllers while we're at it. Holy crap. I completely forgot they're dead.
Everything in this world is bleeding. Unite our goals.
Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes!
There we go. How can these have so much dust on them? I just cleaned them off yesterday. Holy crap. I swear, I clean these ever so often, and then, of course, the next day after, more dust.
Every victory is hard won.
So is this going to be all the way at the end? No? I would assume we're halfway there.
Oh, got a response from our helper. Head to the main lobby. She'll send someone to meet you. But watch your back. That one's a masked fool. Who knows what he might...
I knew it. It has to be Sparkle.
The signal's gone.
Uh-oh.
Here we go again. Huh?
They're gonna attack us, aren't they?
It won't start. Why? Huh?
Get out of there, baby girl. Oh, they're going to someone else. Good.
They didn't attack me. Are they running away?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, baby girl. Actually, we should. We don't even know. I don't even know.
At the end of this corridor.
Bad news bears. Investigate why the swarm fled. Alright. Even though I don't want to put baby girl in danger, we are. Here we are. Back here again. No, this is second death territory. No.
Debris everywhere. But weren't they just illusions? Could it be that there's someone else here besides me? The true Sting died from a high heat reaction. And the scar. How can this be?
Baby girl, I'm sorry, but don't feel bad for the swarm.
I know it all too well.
Already gone?
The swarm is one thing, but even for Memoria, why would Glamoth's Iron Cavalry appear in Penacony?
Was that a different one?
I hope we can see the stars on the next battlefield. Will we see each other again?
Then we should be able to find each other.
Wait, did they originally split up after the swarm disaster?
AR-214.
Did they originally split up after the original swarm disaster?
Is this what dreams are? Is this nightmare your memory?
That changes everything.
Alright. Not the best timing, but that's as far as this first try goes.
Does it? I feel like this is Resident Evil returning to this area that we have to.
So, how are you feeling? Any discomfort?
Comfort me! Firefly's memory, when did this happen?
Strictly speaking, these are my memories.
Hers?
I can't presume to speak for others.
Where were you then? Oh, she was the one that was helping them, and is that why she was going to meet Sparkle?
You had just arrived in Penacony at that time, and were checking in at the hotel.
Why did you stop me?
By now, you should know that memories are both precious and dangerous. I must be extremely careful in allowing all the details of the past to come to the surface. If too many memories come flooding back at once, it would be too much for you to bear.
Is it worse than being stabbed through the chest? I want to know what happened to Firefly. This is all about her.
Directly.
No!
Whether intentional or not, putting memories into words would only distort them. Relax. The dust is being swept aside, speck by speck. Look. Though part of it was stolen, the memory of Penacony has become clear again.
She just pulled up the Fate's Hat list on her own. Okay. So they're showing us exactly where this is going.
What you just witnessed was her beginning. This dream diverges into two parallel paths. Yours, named the Trailblaze, and hers, named the Finality. These two paths will eventually intersect. And to reach that moment, we must find more contradictions in the memories.
Oh man, this is gonna be a crazy one.
You still remember her, don't you? Robin, known by all. You encountered her early on at the hotel in reality.
Okay, if we're not looking at Emporia's side, how do you top Penacony? By retconning Penacony into a better one.
After you entered the dream, she was using the Harmony's power to help you adjust to the sweet dream. Oh, it's just that. After your farewell, she had already become a victim of a sinister plot when you saw her again.
Yeah, and then she just came back.
What did she discover during that time that would make her suffer such a terrible fate? Be careful. This time, we're going to dig deeper into a past utterly at odds with the memories you hold.
I mean, Penacony is still peak, I'll be honest. Beginning of the sleepless night, the moment you first entered the dream. We still have the hat, let's go.
Are you alright?
We still have our mem hat, let's go.
Surprisingly, I don't feel anything.
Part of me wants to take it off, but I feel like it's our precious gift from Amphorius. Plus, we also look ridiculous.
Well, you are in the dreamscape after all.
This is so long ago.
Seems like our guest here hasn't gotten used to the transition. Fret not. Feeling a sense of weightlessness is normal for new visitors. Robin, please guide our friend in getting more comfortable with the new environment. Robin?
She don't want to, bruv.
Leave it to me. Don't worry, just relax. You'll be feeling like your normal self in no time. Even so,
All that harmony mumbo jumbo.
tuning is still beyond me.
Don't worry. Keep going. I'll help you.
Is this why part of our memories are mumbled?
But brother, this...
What did you do to me?
Relax. Just did some tuning on you with the resonance of the harmony to allow you to control your limbs freely in the dreamscape. Essentially, the dream of Penacony is a world formed by Memoria. Only by fully understanding its nature can you move freely within it. Unless you're one of the memo keepers of the Garden of Recollection, it can be difficult at first to manipulate the Memoria as you wish. Once you've been tuned by the harmony, you can use the same laws of physics from the real world to understand how the dream world works. Oh, Oops. I've fallen into my professional habits again. I just can't seem to shake off this urge to be a know-it-all.
Bruv.
Don't mind him. He's always like that. Please, enjoy the beautiful dreamscape the family has built for everyone. We shall take our leave. Have a blast! Sorry, brother.
Okay, well this we never got to see.
I'm the one who should apologize. I knew you weren't feeling well, yet I made such an unreasonable request. I should have known. Losing your voice was just the tip of the iceberg. The real problem lies with the harmony, doesn't it?
Just as I thought. You figured it out too.
Your letter. I've kept it with me all this time.
A letter from Robin. I'll probably skim through this a bit later. This is also probably just recapping her death, I assume? Yeah, the Memory Zone meme death, and then everything else.
Don't worry. This is crucial. I'll uncover the truth before the festival begins.
Let me help you shoulder some of the burden. Did something happen in Penacony?
They had so much going on in Penacony back in the day.
The Charmony Festival is approaching, and with all sorts of guests mingling, Mr. Gopherwood must focus entirely on the preparations, leaving no attention for other matters. This creates an opening for some people to exploit. If there really is a traitor in the family, now would be the perfect time to make their move.
I heard the Dream Master has fallen ill. Since I came back, I haven't seen him even once.
There was an accident not long ago. He's gravely ill, and I'm afraid he won't be able to appear in his humanoid form for a while. That's why we need to help him even more. Leave the investigation to me. You don't have to worry about anything else. Just focus on the stage.
But...
Oh, Bad Guy Sunday. I think he was way worse than Good Guy Sunday.
No buts. Listen, Robin. Never get involved with death in dreams. You need to sing your heart out. I promise you, when the curtain rises, no noise will drown out your brilliance. Not even the shadow of harmony itself.
That's true. Ever since we were kids, there's nothing my big brother couldn't handle.
Now I see why everyone keeps the memes up between these two.
Then I'll go get ready. I won't take up any more of your time. Be careful, brother. And don't forget to save a good spot for yourself.
Of course. Who says I can't play favorites once in a while?
Man would just appear on stage for her.
See you later. Big brother, you're always hiding your true feelings like this. You're acting like everything's fine. But I saw you at Daylight Pavilion. You were clearly at your wit's end.
Damn, okay.
When I wrote that letter, I could still barely manage to tune. Later things just kept getting worse.
So she's always known.
My intuition tells me that something must be wrong with the dreamscape.
She's always known about every...
In
Okay.
my current state, I'm wondering if I can even sense any anomalies. I'll do my best. Let's hope this is just a false alarm.
Is this where she interacts with Firefly? Oniric Memoir. Check out all the timestamps of your experience in the memories here at any time. Chronological order based on their own timestamps. Okay, so if we're doing too much or short-term memory, we can always come back.
I've been wondering about something from just now. There seems to be a faint dissonance nearby.
Oh, now this is cool. This is cool. I know Robin's supposed to be with us, but... Now this is cool. They didn't really give much of Robin until towards the end of Penacony. That was like halfway through, over halfway through. Was it like 3/4-ish of the way through?
Is that her?
Don't even think about running away. You stowaway.
So in this part, Robin was down the stairs while we met?
Sorry for bothering you. Please, I need your help.
This is when we first helped baby girl.
What's wrong? I'll help you. I can't possibly ignore a beautiful lady in trouble.
Our Riz. I forgot we rizzed her up as soon as we saw her. I forgot. How could I forget?
Hey, look. She has an accomplice.
Accomplice?
Ha! Good work. Now we can nab them both in one go.
Didn't we kick their ass?
Stowaway? Seems there wasn't a coincidence. The Bloodhound picked up that strange noise too, just like I did. Better to stay out of sight for now. If that girl really is an outsider, this could be my chance.
That's enough, boys.
Oh yeah, Gallagher showed up too. I wonder if we get to find out what happened to him as well.
Sir.
What's gotten into you all? Open your eyes and take a good look. Is this lady the stowaway we're looking for?
Huh? Who's this?
Don't you know him? Look at his brown hair and grey vest. He's the officer, sent here by the family to maintain order at the Charmony Festival.
Those who know versus those who don't know.
I see. Sir, the thing is, we're trying to apprehend a stowaway. And that young lady there looks very suspicious. We're sure she's the one.
That's nonsense. Take another look, will ya? The witness report says that the suspect is a lad with silver hair, and you guys are going after a girl with silver hair. Does that even make sense? She's our guest.
Ah yes, I love confusing just by saying the opposite gender.
Well, just get out of my way and I'll take care of this.
Yes, sir.
Something's off. He's not lying. But why? An officer from the Bloodhound family shouldn't fail to sense something is amiss.
Don't worry. I believe this is just a misunderstanding. How could such a lovely girl like you be a stowaway?
Thanks. Without your kind help, I wouldn't know what to do.
Oh, I also remember this is also moments before disaster when we ruined Firefly's wallet.
Just part of the job.
They still need to give her... She still needs to come back and do that to us.
I need to get going. If you need help, you can reach out to me through the young bloodhounds in this area. I wish you an enjoyable experience in this land of dreams.
Or on the other side, we just take her through a whole trip through the Express.
Too many people know me. It wouldn't be wise to follow them so openly.
Girl, have you ever heard of a disguise?
Looks like I'll have to use a few methods of my own.
Okay, maybe she has.
Closer. Find a hidden spot.
Now we're going Assassin's Creed.
I hope I still have the strength to do this.
You know, I've always wondered. So, why can you not turn into a Robin? That would be hilarious. It'd be amazing too.
Although the Bloodhounds mistook me for a stowaway, I'm actually a local. My name is Firefly, and I'm from the Iris family. I work as a stage performer, although right now I'm just an extra. Success! Thank goodness I wasn't discovered.
I think they're just in their own world.
That to be an artist from the Iris family? But I can't hear any resonance in her voice.
Well, we can talk about that another time. Right now, I want to give you a tour of the town. Here we go.
That was so beautiful, though. Firefly giving us a tour of the town, even though it's both of our first times there.
If I'm wrong about this, I'll make it up to you properly afterward.
Since this is your first time here, I say we start with the easiest games. The Dreamy Rose and Lucky Wheel are pretty straightforward.
Man, I want to go back to having a date with Firefly.
Just here to play games?
Man, I miss our date with Firefly.
I guess I was worried for nothing. Sorry, Trailblazer and Miss Firefly. Maybe this was just a beautiful encounter. Nothing more. I should leave the dreamscape and see the sights beyond it. Maybe things will be better in the real world. Running out of time? They split up?
Everyone needs to be here is here. Not to be a buzzkill, but just a reminder. Don't forget about your first death.
Who's she talking to? And what's this about death? Shh. Let's not talk about this right now.
She was so happy before.
I think someone's following me.
Did you have fun?
No. My intuition was right. That girl is definitely not what she seems. Now I need to be extra careful.
Alright, back to sneaking around. Sneaky, sneaky. Man, they should... this felt so long ago and out of place, and yet it feels right at place, right at home.
Ah, he's coming our way.
Hey, well,
Stampy.
my most loyal customer, the Trailblazer girl.
I remember, I was so shocked when this happened. Stampy just showing up right before us.
It's been such a long time, old friend.
And who's this? A companion?
I remember when this happened, I was like, what's going on?
I feel like things are getting more and more chaotic.
Long time no see, superstar.
There's someone else. Oh!
Wait, she actually got noticed too?
Lady Siobhan?
Still radiant as ever. I could spot you from a mile away.
That's not really that hard.
I came over to say hi. What brings you here?
Drawing too much attention is never a good thing.
Oh, reminds me of that old saying, from afar, anyone under the spotlight seems endlessly charming. But only when you get close do you realize how restless that heart truly is.
Sorry you had to see that. I just came out to clear my head. The Charmony Festival is coming up soon and I'm a bit nervous.
Anyone else want Shabana as the new 4-star?
I heard about your voice issue. Drop by the Dream Jolt hostelry when you're free, and I'll take a look at what's going on.
Thanks. I never thought even after all this time, I'd still be troubling you, Lady Siobhan.
You must be pretty nervous if you're being this formal with me.
Looks like my analysis is spot on. Follow me, you two. Let me give you a taste of the adult world.
Oh, you devious Sampo.
I'm afraid I'll have to take my leave. I'll come visit you properly. It's just that, right now...
You need some alone time, I get it. It's a date then. Catch you later, superstar.
Oh, I wonder what they did by themselves.
It's a deal.
Right. It is the Charmony Festival after all. As people say, you'll be performing for the Harmony. Remember? Before one of your tours, I asked you a question. It's been quite a while since then. I wonder if you found your answer. Robin, what do you sing for?
I've got my answer now. But instead of words, I'd rather answer with a song. That would be more convincing, no?
Perhaps.
That's actually more convincing than a straight answer. Looking forward to your performance.
Sorry, Lady Siobhan. If there was more time, we could have had a proper chat. Now, let's get down to business.
I suppose it's not weird in saying that and thinking that they've never met before, since they never really interacted, but I suppose they would have.
It's so far. Just where did they go?
Do you just not like walking, Robin? Is that it? Do you just not like walking? You got wings, baby girl.
The static's gone.
Well, yeah, we ping-ponged all over the place.
They passed through the commercial district.
I remember this quite well.
And past the Papashi Club.
That was fun.
And then the voice just vanished.
We did go underneath and then ended up at Firefly Secret Base, because I swear I almost cried.
Did she return to reality? That can't be right. There's no entrance or exit there. Again? Further away than before. This time in... Dream's Edge.
Yep.
Oh, I get it now. It's the underground tunnel.
All the way to Firefly's secret base.
Right. Makes sense.
That's also the first place we met Rappa.
Known.
That picture they
The
showed.
place is a hotspot for smuggling cases. I should have pressed those two bloodhounds for answers back then.
Speaking of Rappa, who? Rappa who?
Anyway, I'll check it out.
Man, I hate doing that. They have every other single break. I want to call them agents. They have every other single break character rerunning. But her, what did she do?
Because the dreamscape construction isn't complete yet?
What did Rappa do to deserve such hate? Every other break character is rerunning, except her. Oh, and Boot Hill, I guess.
Weaving their sweet dreams.
And Boot Hill, I suppose.
Penacony has always maintained good relationships with the outside world. Why would someone choose this moment, of all times, to plot something sinister?
Man, we're back in this area again. I'm about to close this story out and go relive that moment again. I forgot the Fates Atlas lets us do that. I might have to. I might have to close before we I don't know, I might. Find Firefly. I might have to. Would this also be after we separated? This would have to be. Because we got called back to the Express. This would be shortly after.
Excuse me, ahead is that Miss Robin?
Hello.
I never thought I'd meet you here. When I joined the Bloodhound family, you were the one who delivered the family's greetings.
If only if it was that easy for us to get through.
You probably don't remember me. No, that's too rude of me to say. I'm not worthy.
Of course I remember you, Mr. Loca.
This is unbelievable.
Did you even have a name the first time we met you? Probably not.
I don't spend a lot of time in Penacony, and have even fewer chances to help out the Harmony. If I'm willing to go, I always make sure to get to know everyone beforehand. After all, family greetings can't be mere pleasantries. They must be heartfelt blessings for each and every family member.
Is she okay?
Miss Robin, you're absolutely dazzling. Oh, by the way, what brings you to Dream's Edge? Do you have anything you need from us?
Pardon me, but have you seen two tourists? They both have gray hair, and one of them is a young lady wearing a hair clip.
You're looking for someone? I don't really recall seeing them, but I can keep an eye out for you if you like.
Oh, well,
Don't bother.
Wait, huh?
Ah.
When did you get here?
Mr. Sunday, what are you doing here?
I heard someone's up to no good, so I came to check things out myself.
Just spot in like that.
I...
This poor dude, just having everybody spawn in right in front of him almost.
Just kidding. Don't be so tense. Robin hasn't been home for a while, so I brought her here specifically to look around and reminisce about her childhood days. As for those two mentioned earlier, they were guests we met. They left some items behind, which I've already returned. There's no need to ask anyone else about it.
Understood.
There's a construction site ahead, so we won't go any further. Goodbye.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Loka.
I couldn't speak freely earlier. Robin, why did you come here?
Like you said, I'm here to reminisce about old times.
And there she goes again, hiding why she's really here.
What about you? What brings you here?
I couldn't agree more, though.
Tracking down criminals is my duty. And you, my dear sister, you've always been this stubborn. And in times like these, I wish you never had this trait.
I kind of wish we would have seen more of the sibling rivalry.
You're still investigating on your own, ignoring what I said?
Yeah. I can't stop thinking of death, so I followed some people all the way here. After all, I witnessed that horrific scene at the Dewlight Pavilion with my own eyes. I can't let you bear this burden alone.
Oh, so you saw them. Those family members who were in the sweet dream, yet death took them away.
I only saw documents strewn on the tabletop. If my brother had even an ounce of energy left, he would never have tolerated such a disorganized sight.
Is this what it would feel like if Phoenix Wright actually had a sister, an ace attorney?
Just like now.
Two genius
if it weren't
detectives.
for getting the truth out of you. I absolutely won't tolerate your arrogant and disrespectful facade.
What are you talking about, dear sister?
This was Sparkle the whole time?
Just kidding. Don't be so tense. But my brother never jokes around with strangers. I watched as he smoothed away the sharp corners of himself. Bit by bit, hiding them in the deepest corners of his heart.
Baby girl, you're just giving them meaning when they say it's only better when it's blood related. I swear.
Stop insulting my elder brother. Otherwise, you won't just be dealing with the family. You'll be dealing with me too.
And here I thought you'd enjoy my little creative spin I put on him.
Oh, lovely, lovely Sparkle.
Don't you think he's more likable that way?
I trust you're mentally prepared to face the consequences of posing as a family head on Penacony.
I don't think you'd be able to catch Sparkle at all.
Jeez, I didn't expect to get played by a little bird. But do you really think you've got what it takes? There's no shortage of people trying to catch me, chicken-winged girlie. What makes you so special?
She still uses the same... Oh, that is amazing. She still uses the same nickname, but twists girly on it, too. That is amazing.
This place is still governed by the 5 lineages. And along the way, you've seen how many of their members are stationed here. Besides, here at the edge of the dreamscape, I can also...
What do you mean, can? You think you can get your lost power back? I'll give credit where it's due. You must be quite talented to have been chosen as a chord master for the Charmony Festival. you're also quite clever. You almost got everything right, except for one thing. Silent little bird. Have you considered that maybe your sweet dreams never changed at all? They just stopped welcoming you because you grew up. Like a mask. Once you wear it for too long, you can never take it off again.
Oh, is that why you're always reappearing in the story, Sparkle, as somebody else?
As for that mask of yours, is it really called the Harmony? The twin of the Order? Oh. You know what they say. Robins will fight tooth and nail to protect their territory, even at the cost of their own lives. Looks like that name suits you pretty well. Oh, right on schedule. Gray hair should be wrapping up soon. Miss Sparkle, time to head to the next scene.
Oh, I love Sparkle.
Let's roll! Oh my! I thought I could fool your eyes at the edge of the dreamscape. But I guess there's no hiding from you on your home turf. What? You want to settle the score with me for messing with your people? Why don't we sit down and have a chat? You seem like a patient one to me.
Oh my god. One masked fool to almost another.
So tell me, what exactly do you want to take from me?
Wait, are you talking to us, the viewer? Breaking the fourth wall? No, go back!
How are you feeling? Need to take a break?
Was she indirectly breaking the fourth wall there? I need to know.
The fool killed her. And the crime scene you witnessed was staged by her.
What?
Of
Yeah.
course, there's no such thing as true death on Penacony. For Robin, this is just a minor setback.
Things are more complicated than I remember.
That stage is called the Sweet Dream. Everyone upon it carries their own desires, striving to see them fulfilled. Yet when those desires intertwine and collide, the sparks that fly are dazzling, and clarity itself becomes obscured.
I guess we're fine.
Before we continue, I have one more question. We've spent some time together, so at this moment, how do you feel about me?
Honestly, besides, I feel pretty good. What's wrong? What feeling? I don't know. Besides that, you remind me of Albedo from Overlord. Honestly, like, please. We'll just say we're feeling pretty good.
How delightful. A pity, though, because that's not the kind of feeling I was thinking about.
No. We had to take our chance.
Are you willing to trust me?
Oh my goodness.
As a matter of fact, I've appeared in your memories before. And similarly, it was related to Penacony.
Depends on what you did. Depends on what you did, on your attitude. I guess what she did.
That's exactly what I like to hear. Let's continue then. Let's follow that train of thought and delve deeper. Even I don't know about your experiences in Dream's Edge. When I asked Firefly about it, she declined to give an answer.
So that special date with Firefly at her secret base was all ours? That is such a special moment then. Because no one else got to experience that except for Trailblazer and Firefly. That is amazing.
But judging from her expression, I believe it must have been a beautiful and unforgettable time that belonged to just the two of you.
Okay, I'm going back and watching that whole moment again.
And Sparkle wasn't just here for fun. She's in cahoots with the Stellaron Hunters. She disguised herself as someone from your past, using every means possible to hint at the truth of the dreamscape. In the end, she simply sent you both deep into the dreamscape. What a kind-hearted fool she was. Thanks to her, you and Firefly managed to uncover a piece of Watchmaker Mikhail's past, and the dangers that lurk within. A memory zone mean something unto death. At least back then, you mistakenly thought it was dangerous.
Wouldn't you too?
With the help of a, let's say, graceful memo keeper lady, you managed to escape from there. But in the rush, you and Firefly got separated, and her experiences afterward might differ from what you remember. I was there at that time, too.
What? Slowly emerging.
See you next time.
But no, that was Black Swan. Did she show up in the scene right after we leave?
I've got you. How are you feeling?
How?
Passing through Memoria so suddenly always leaves you in a daze. That memo keeper had ulterior motives. She could have sent all of you away, but deliberately kept you behind.
What happened just now?
It's a memory zone meme. Some Penaconian legends mentioned it and called it death. I caught something unusual, but couldn't get a clear look at it.
But I saw it. In that instant, before it was about to strike, a reflection of another dreamscape appeared in its pupils. It was somewhat similar to the 12 Hours, yet the atmosphere was completely different.
So that's what she meant by she was there. She was on the Firefly side.
What if death doesn't exist in Sweet Dreams? Or so they say. But what if that's not a lie? Perhaps death is just sinking into a deeper dreamscape.
Too bad. A nosy memo keeper had to show up. Next time we meet, leave it to me. I'll give her an experience she won't soon forget.
Oh my goodness. What the holy Yuri are you about to do?
Every time you say that, it's always you who seems to be having fun. This time, try not to go overboard.
Firefly, why do you seem like you're okay with it?
It's not necessarily a bad thing. If I really do meet my end, I won't have a chance to tell them the truth anyway. Are they still around?
I can't sense them anymore. I'm afraid they must have gone back to reality.
Hold on. Still no good. I can't get in touch with Silverwolf in the primordial dreamscape. I left her a message. If she gets it, she'll help guide her back here. Or we could head back to reality first and get in touch with Silverwolf.
Hold on. Recklessly crossing through the dreamscape now would be far more dangerous than before.
Oh.
What's the matter?
Death caused such a huge commotion that the omnipotent being within the sweet dream has turned its gaze upon this place.
Then aren't we?
We should be fine for now. Death has his attention. As long as we are careful, we won't be exposed. In fact, within this dreamscape, we might find a way to strike back against him. Before you arrived, I did some digging around. From what I've learned, he buried his darkest crimes right here. Whatever it is, I believe it'll be of some use. Let's go look for it before they come back.
I take it this is also tying into...
It's that memory zone meme. Be careful.
Oh, that story character thing almost scared me, I swear. I thought we were gonna have to run like it was Resident Evil Nemesis.
Firefly, let's go and check it out.
Somebody's getting their panties in a bunch.
From the traces nearby, it was Death's doing. But did they really die?
No, your conjecture is right. It's just that these birds weren't welcome in another dreamscape.
You've seen them before?
Yes, but that's what makes this so intriguing. The outcome of the battle was the complete opposite of what I expected. That reminds me, there's something important I still haven't asked you yet.
Which is...
Would you like to die together with me?
Huh?
Today? Not really.
I love Firefly. So tomorrow?
I just love catching you off guard like that. It's adorable.
She is adorable.
Then, take a few steps back. I have a few conjectures. There might be some risk. If anything happens, don't worry about me.
Why does Constance seem like she would be Firefly's mother almost? I swear. Like she does. And then we can go with the other meme.
What are you?
Just as I thought.
So, what happened?
These ravens are the incarnation of the Dream Master Gopher Wood, that omnipotent being in the sweet dream. In front of him, even death has no strength to resist. The power I just released should have been enough for him to notice and deliver a fatal blow. Yet here we are, completely unharmed.
You know, you're quite similar to Blade sometimes. I mean, when you're staring death in the face.
That's the only part?
It's not relief I feel. I'm savoring a once-in-a-lifetime thrill.
If only it was just once for me too. But was it really him? If I remember correctly, the Dream Master's body was burned to ashes in a riot long ago. And he can now only sustain his life within the sweet dream.
Not only that, over the long passage of time, he has merged himself with every inch of Penacony's land. The title Dream Master doesn't mean he merely controls the dreamscape. Rather, it means he has already turned the dreamscape itself into his second body.
Oh my god, this is like Dragon Ball Super Zamasu all over again.
In extreme cases, he could probably burn all of Penacony to the ground.
Yep,
Though hopefully
exactly.
he wouldn't have the heart to do it.
So what you're saying is he's basically just Zamasu, just without the no mortals plan.
We better act fast.
Easy now. We're safe for the time being. Maybe it's not that he doesn't want to act against us, but rather that he can't. At least, not yet. Lately, Gopher Wood has been claiming to be ill, never appearing in the 12 hours. Yet just recently, he buried his darkest crime deep within the dreamscape.
So, you're saying that burying this crime took a heavy toll on him, leaving a flaw in his supposed omniscience and omnipotence? That does sound plausible. Could it have something to do with the Watchmaker's legacy?
I don't think so. After all, that secret was branded as the darkest. And perhaps the legacy is not one alone. Only by seeing it for ourselves can we know.
Expose the Dream Master's buried crimes. The dream split in two.
A mistake anyone could make. Setting up layer upon layer of security around a secret only ends up exposing its flaws. Why don't we give it a shot and build up some experience dealing with memes?
There won't be any new experiences. I'll activate Firefly Type 4 and end this quickly.
What a pity. I would have much preferred to see you in a pinch.
Really?
So you'd have to rely on me all the more.
Oh my goodness. Seriously though, why can't we use Dahlia right here? Why?
Eternal.
We'll just get this done fast.
Let us dance
We'll
once
throw the
more.
auto battle to get it done quickly.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Why? I would at least
Share
like to
good
try
fortunes.
Constance here out.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Interesting that they're throwing more battles at us.
Dream vanished. Enjoying yourself?
Be of your body and mind.
Oh, it's been so long since I fought these guys. The Dream Troop. Dream Jolt Troop.
Clouds scattered.
When it comes to this, you're the expert. Yet I'd always imagined that calling upon that power would make you profoundly melancholic.
I'm not now, and never will be. Is this it? An entrance?
It only looks like an entrance. That crack doesn't lead anywhere. It's a lock of memories. And the key is a light cone carrying specific memories. Clearly, Gopher Wood had help from a memo keeper. And since that light cone isn't in our hands, I fear we'll be returning empty-handed.
Wouldn't that be in Black Swan's hand?
Is there really no other way?
We could try our luck. Perhaps the memo keeper helping Gopher Wood shares the same habits as me.
That would be
I'll
her.
take a look, but don't get your hopes up. Pretty careless indeed. Just like an old friend of mine.
Try opening the lock of memories. Suppose.
Looks like we're in luck. We found one of their contingencies. Do you have memories like that? A moment in time you never want to forget. One that you find yourself reliving over and over again.
Of course. More than just one.
What a shame.
Huh?
Does she not have any?
Don't take it to heart. I'm just imitating those annoying memo keepers. In their view, the more memories recalled, the more likely it is to become distorted beyond recognition. Each time you recall a memory, you risk distorting its true face. That's how they justify the necessity of light cones. How tragic. They never understood the truth. The more eternal a thing, the more it stirs the desire to destroy it. But they weren't wrong about the present situation. Even if Gopher Wood were to come in person, he'd need to bring a specific light cone. His own memories can no longer be trusted. That's exactly why we have a contingency plan right in front of us.
But I haven't seen anything since just now.
It's not going to be the memory zone meme, is it?
Oh, sorry. Inside here, there must be some kind of gentle trigger that would help him recover his memories before they are subjected to distortion.
But for us, that's probably meaningless. Whatever triggers his memories would just seem bizarre and random to us. Still, let's go take a look inside. We might pick up some clues at least.
That's right. Go ahead. Every action brings joy. And a price to pay.
No, don't say it like that. Don't say it like that.
Paradise shall fall into this world of sorrow. And once dawn breaks, it will shatter in the light of day. How could anything golden abide in glory forever?
This is towards her first death, isn't it?
How can this be? AR 214. Is that really you?
You don't have to force yourself. I can take care of it.
No. It's okay.
Was it her that you saw when infiltrating Penacony?
Yes. I saw her fighting off the swarm. But it was just Memoria, and it vanished quickly. Silverwolf mentioned that Penacony had also faced a swarm invasion before. I kept telling myself that she was just passing by and lending a helping hand. And after everything was over, she had already left, safe and sound.
So this time, do you still want to know the answer?
Wait, no, I was wrong. This would be right after our fight. Yeah, this would be after the Sam boss fight.
Would it be any different?
Would it?
I really want you to tell me that this is not real. It's just Memoria. But thinking about it calmly, nothing can change it. A memory is ultimately something that's already happened.
You're more composed than I expected.
I wish I wasn't like this. She and I, we could be called friends. I wish I could just break down and cry for her, like any normal person would, to mourn her loss. But what surfaced in my mind was that one sentence. This is our predestined fate, and one day, I too shall meet the same end.
No, don't you dare bring the music in here.
One day.
Not today. Though it's already too late, there are still other things I can do for her.
Maybe you should calm down first. Unfortunately, this isn't Memoria, but a real Glamoth Knight. Clearly, Penacony was her final destination.
I'm surprised she made it to Penacony at all.
Oh, the Glamoth regulations. She broke those prohibitions?
Worse than that. She was the first and only deserter of the Glamoth Iron Cavalry.
What?
The Empire hadn't fallen yet, but she didn't want to accept a fate of dying in battle. So she left on her own. She said she wanted to choose how she would die. We had a brief farewell, but I didn't stop her. I couldn't. Leaving the Glamoth Empire itself would quickly drain her life away. If we can't change the outcome, why should I stop her from making her own choice?
I can't blame baby girl at all.
Quickly drain her life away. Oh, entropy loss syndrome.
Yes, just like me. Leaving the cockpit without permission is strictly prohibited. Surviving knights must actively return to formation. These aren't just military regulations, they're the terms of our survival. When not piloting the Firefly Type 4, I must stay in the cryo sleep pod. Otherwise, my entropy loss syndrome will only get worse.
That is so horrible for all that power they have. That is so horrible to do this to baby girl.
So, have you figured out the reason yet?
When she and Kafka found me, I had just finished my duties as a Glamoth Knight.
This is back in our past?
My final battle as a Glamoth Knight.
You have my attention now more than ever.
The Empire fell, and all restrictions vanished. For the first time, green flames ignited upon my body. And for the first time, I touched the true path power that the Glamoth Knights wield. That's when I realized entropy loss syndrome is a death called living.
The propagation? That's the true source of the Glamoth Iron Cavalry's power?
Yes. I've seen it happen. When the Swarm King dies, the Swarm completely loses its vitality and falls into silence. Just like Glamoth's Iron Cavalry, they weren't given a sense of self. The moment they stray from the hive, they're already dead.
No.
Same goes for entropy loss syndrome.
Baby girl, no.
Could you help me take her away? I don't want to leave her here alone. After all this is over, I want to give her a proper burial, just like any normal person.
I'm happy to help. She wanted to escape her fate, but in the end, she died fighting against the Swarm in Penacony. The detestable thing about destiny is that it brooks no defiance. Do you know her name?
When we parted, she had no name, just like me. But I hope, by the time she leaves this world, she will have found both a name and a purpose for her life.
Why did Gopher Wood leave her here? No matter how much I think about it, everything he's scheming couldn't possibly be connected to the propagation. How deeply is your past intertwined with this place?
It's not clear yet. But obviously she had multiple fatal wounds on her body. She didn't die from entropy loss. Before we left, Kafka told me, in her view, dreams are inherently a convergence of the past. It's the same for everyone, no matter how much you want to avoid it. No matter what you're seeking, you can't avoid it. Perhaps she was right. However, the Dream Master's weakness has also given us an opportunity.
Good. Now then... Oh? Good news. It seems like we've got a few intruders in this dreamscape.
A few?
Looks like Silver Wolf can still pick up signals from here after all.
That was fast.
Must be that Memo Keeper's guidance. Either she's lost her sense of restraint or got something nasty up her sleeve.
Are we gonna see a Yuri scene between them two again?
Let's go check it out.
Virtuous Epitaph. Find the other intruders. This would be... No, this would have to be right... Okay, if we're meeting Trailblazer again, this is right before our first death? It is, because this is when...
You aren't hiding anything, are you?
Because this is around the time we met Acheron.
Great. She's okay, too.
Hold on. There's a troublesome stranger here.
Troublesome indeed.
She looks familiar. She's...
Oh? You don't know? Setting allegiances aside, she's much more dangerous than the Dream Master.
She most certainly is.
When facing an emanator who walks in the nihility, we must always tread carefully, no matter when or where.
An emanator of the nihility? Was she ever mentioned in the script?
Honestly, probably not, because she just goes and pleases, as she does.
No. If it weren't for my father's death, I wouldn't have known about this either.
Right, because right before Penacony, we were going to have an Annihilation Gang thingy, and then Acheron just said, nope.
Your arrival is timely. This dreamscape is fraught with danger. Since our destination is the same, how about we join forces?
Bruv, the memory's back. Trailblazer having like some of the most powerful, beautiful people by their side.
I can protect you from harm, but in the memory zone I'll need assistance from the Memo Keeper as well. And If we run into the family, it wouldn't hurt to have one more person to explain the situation.
Absolutely not. We need to keep her away from her.
Damn, Jealous Fly! Jealous Fly is here! Oh, she's so adorable.
Shh, be careful. What's wrong? Right now, their journeying together is actually saving us a lot of trouble.
I think the yanderiness of Constance is rubbing off on Firefly.
I can sense it. Death has cast its shadow once again. It's close, and unless things change, they'll cross its path before long. That Miss Stellaron is clearly unfamiliar with Memoria, and that arrogant swan, always mindful of appearances, is unwilling to show all her cards. Only with Acheron present can they cross beyond death.
Then all the more reason I should find them right now and tell them the truth. There's no need for another conflict with death.
But Black Swan is still here, with unknown intentions. If she chooses to twist the truth, you won't be able to convince the others. Here, a Memo Keeper's word carries more weight. No need to rush things. There's still time to reveal the truth later.
You know, it almost sounds like Constance wants Black Swan for herself. And I don't blame her.
Absolutely not. Have you forgotten? As a Stellaron hunter, I have a 0-point mission. One that must be completed at any cost. If there's even the slightest chance that Acheron might draw her blade, I cannot let her be there.
Well, that definitely failed.
Oh. I thought you wouldn't care. Haven't you had enough of sacrificing yourself for duty?
My dream was destined to shatter from the start. But for them, it's still not time to wake up. Can I ask you for one more thing? There might be a way to have the best of both worlds, but I need to find death before them.
That's not hard. It's still lingering in this domain, but... a win-win solution?
No, I don't want to see her death again. No, don't do this.
I don't know for sure, but it's worth a shot. Maybe it's not always hostile. And even if it is, once I activate Firefly Type 4, I can quickly subdue it. But if we're dealing with the worst-case scenario, Elio once said that I would face death 3 times in Penacony, and for this first death, I want to decide how it comes.
Yeah, baby girl. Almost activating the Stellaron inside of us.
I just hope that reunion a moment ago didn't rattle you. Go on. I burned a hole through the Memoria that'll take you straight to the meme. Better hurry, though. It might not stick around in one place for long.
Oh, I love you, Constance. I love you.
Thank you. There's no sign of anything.
No!
Could it have already left?
I don't want to go back to this place. Being tainted by the nihility. Even though we already seen her blade from the Aventurine 10 Stone Hearts fight, damn it. No, don't do this to us again. No, man.
Nothing strange here either.
I don't want to see baby girl go away.
Wait. It's right here. I need to end this quickly.
Watch out! A dangerous presence lurks nearby.
Already? There's no time. Then I'll... It's fine, it's fine. At least I get to choose how to die. That alone is great. Besides, this is just a dream. So it won't hurt that much.
Baby girl, stop with the famous last words.
This is just my first death. I still have plenty of time to fulfill the promise we made together.
You should be able to recall at least some of what comes next.
How dare you? How dare you make us repeat that
She hoped
again?
to reveal the truth of the dreamscape to you through her own death. At the moment she was impaled, even the emanator of the nihility would falter, blade wavering in hesitation. That was her way of securing the best of both worlds.
How dare you have to show us that again?
Unfortunately, fate still played a cruel trick on her. The Memoria transformed so quickly that she didn't even have a chance to explain. After that, she arrived at Dreamflux Reef, land of the exiles, the true Penacony. The family went to great lengths to conceal its existence, using death as their justification. However, at that time she still couldn't venture deeper with peace of mind. Unable to reveal the truth, the situation that had worried her before continued to persist. She was burning with anxiety to return and get you away from the battlefield.
And yet, as fate would have it, we would make our way back to her.
Fortunately, a kind and caring lady was still watching over her. I reached out to help once again. Her worst fears didn't materialize. Death retreated on its own, allowing you all to escape unscathed. After that, guided by Black Swan, you tried to uncover the truth behind Firefly's death. However, as you must have noticed, be it losing contact with her companions, or the embarrassment of being unable to activate her mech, those Memoria illusions were clearly left behind when she infiltrated Penacony from the memory zone. But that hardly matters. Because of Black Swan's blunder, Firefly gained the precious time she needed. When she appeared before you again, she was already using a different identity. That encounter stirred the whirlpool of destiny, causing many paths to converge. And after you left...
Do you still dream, Hunter? Of those slain by your hand? I still see them in my dreams. Hold it. Your time hasn't come yet.
My time?
I've seen many clever disguises that can conceal appearances. But they can never cover up who a person really is. And you're no different.
Extra scenes!
You had no desire to kill the Trailblazer. You only did what you did to drive me and the Memo Keeper away, but... why?
She's jealous?
Did Destiny's slave make you do it?
You know, Elio.
I thought this is just the kind of thing that'd get written into your script.
My script has always been brief. Other than that, anything beyond that is unnecessary. Now it's my turn to ask. Who exactly are you?
Just a lost, wandering soul.
Why ask when you already know the answer? I tend to forget things. Which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. So, I know who is inside that cold armor. Therefore, I can sense it. You know who I am. You know this blade, and the meaning that lies behind it. How about it? Ready to take off that armor and sit down for a talk?
Why wouldn't they show us this from the original one?
It's not yet time. You shouldn't know so much. Lost self-annihilator.
Like I said, my memory isn't great, so you needn't worry. What's next then? The Trailblazer's been taken by Black Swan. Will you go look for her?
No need for that. No harm in telling you. On Penacony, Elio only gave me one instruction. Allow the Astral Express to pursue the Grand Legacy. The Astral Express is not your enemy. If your goal is the Watchmaker's legacy, then go look into the family. Not only are they covering up the existence of death, but they're burying the past and the truth about the dreamscape.
Already on it. Before we part ways, let me give you a piece of advice. No matter which path you and I walk, death is the inevitable finale. Even if we say farewell in the mortal realm, we shall have one final reunion when Terminus ascends to godhood once more. And the same holds true on Penacony.
You know, I honestly feel like we're almost watching a director's cut version of the Penacony story.
I've already been to the Dreamflux Reef. It's not a secret that's hard to uncover.
Well, I'm afraid you have yet to realize just how awake you truly are. It is precisely because life dares to slumber that they can awaken.
Ascends to godhood once more. Even if she's an emanator, she shouldn't.
Distance past research.
After today, Japella's name will disappear from cosmic history.
This
and the
again.
Everflame Mansion will take its place. In the not-too-distant future, you'll receive an invitation. That's your next stop.
Land of the Dreams, Penacony.
I hope you find whatever you seek there. Be it answers or salvation.
Is that salvation line, foreshadowing to when we found out everything in Amphorius?
Thanks. I hope. Huh? A phone call? At a time like this?
You can turn him down. You know what I mean.
But Elio said I'm the perfect candidate.
Candidate? So Elio finally came to a conclusion.
Yes. He said he saw the fourth fate clearly. There won't be any more surprises. He also chose me as the last survivor. Just like her.
Which path is it?
The Nihility. After it engulfs everything, I must be the last survivor. Giving my all to turn the tide.
This part definitely wasn't there.
However, it's a bit different from the other three. Before that, I have other matters that need my attention. If possible, I must prevent her from being tainted by the power of Nihility. Even the slightest trace of it. After all, everything she carries is not only heavier, but also more precious.
But what if I want to? I at least want to see that power we would get.
If possible is a bit vague.
I suppose. If it comes to that. Even if I have to die for it. I cannot run away.
In the future that Elio foresaw, we never had an ending. But I still have a chance to wrestle back from fate the right to have a beginning.
You can't not tell me canonically that Firefly and Trailblazer are together. You can't not tell me that's not true. Not long after, at the Reverie Hotel.
Your guest room in reality is surprisingly modest.
Aren't all of these just the same?
An aesthetic you share, Miss Acheron. It's a cinch. This music box. The invitation received by the Annihilation King. There are latent memories that linger on it yet.
The Dragon Balls! Not really.
You see, memories of you are not yours alone. They travel in other people, other things. I know much, and I can predict even more. With some help, the dead can be made to speak. The Annihilation Gang, that band of desperados who all disappeared after meeting you. What exactly happened to them? Well, let me reveal all.
They disappeared. They got annihilated, hence their name.
Gradation 12. Dreamscape 12. Father, I dedicate this to you.
Well done, Dubra. Wherever they go,
Wouldn't that be Duke Inferno?
shall be met by annihilation.
There it is. It's hazy, but it's Ifrit's voice.
Oh, okay.
The other one is probably his progeny. This is the residual memory from when the invitation was first delivered. They were abruptly interrupted. Then, what happened next is...
They sought refuge in a land of sleep, merely wishing for undisturbed rest, away from the storms. Children of the flame, this marks your rite of passage.
She won't be necessary. I alone am enough.
Internal conflict.
When have thou, on the path of destruction, feared death?
The Everflame Mansion has set out on a journey. Those poor people, they have no idea what lies in wait ahead of them. Memory recovery is going well, but slowly. She'll be here soon, and time is short. There's nobody else here, so there's no need to be delicate. In fact, I think I'd better go all out. What happened?
Yes, what did? Nothing there?
The memory after that is blank. How is that possible? This music box fell into Acheron's hands, and she brought it to Penacony. That's a fact, and that's how it should have gone. But along the way...
Everything else is blank?
It's like it's been erased. Who's done this?
Would that be the Nihility or Constance? Nothing, nothing, blank. Honestly, it just looks like they put whiteout on my screen.
Who are you?
Oh, it is Constance.
Who are you? It's... No. Is this not a memory?
Oh, a memo keeper. Do you serve the Garden of Recollection? Or the Cremators?
We're about to get Yurified, and I'm all for it.
My name is Constance. A pleasure to meet you. We were supposed to meet in Penacony and spend an unforgettable time together.
And yet she danced with another woman.
But that seems unrealistic. Dolly is not welcome on the Banquet Star, and I don't need a coming-of-age ceremony. And you, I know what you're looking for. Want her secret? I can give it to you. And then, you can enjoy the banquet for me. Wish you unforgettable memories.
Cut the mystical act. I'm absolutely certain you're not thousands of miles away.
But what if she was?
In that primordial memory zone, my acuity was blocked at every turn. I thought it was because of the family, but it turns out there was a colleague present. What brings you here?
My, how aggressive.
Still not showing
Are
herself.
you backed into a corner? Or have you figured something out? What could bring Constance of the Everflame Mansion here?
That's your fatal flaw, mysterious cremator. The Annihilation Gang has always operated in plain sight, with no secrets among its members. And Duke Inferno has never had an offspring named Constance.
Wait, so...
Oh? Are you so sure? What if I'm just too capricious and can't help but betray anyone?
You devious woman.
That's impossible. The Antimatter Legion has been after her this whole time.
Aren't you the same? The Garden of Recollection launched 14 pursuits trying to erase me. And in that final one, I died right in front of you, didn't I?
Or is that the memory she implanted?
It really is you.
Never mind. Yeah,
To
phone.
interrupt another's reunion. Such a graceless act. But by all means.
Yeah, that would make anybody jump.
After this, we'll have ourselves a nice long talk about your ingratitude, my dear cellmate.
Cellmates?
That's a peculiar look on your face. Before this, I was always anxious about this moment. Always afraid you might find me frightening.
Even though it seems like we're being interrogated. You were involved too.
Of course. Everything about Penacony is more important than you think.
Penacony is our golden child.
To prevent other terrible outcomes, the Stellaron hunters were forced to use great power.
Pretty terrifying.
If you're willing, and if you can endure it, I can keep going. Or perhaps... would you prefer to indulge in my double standards?
Which is... She's not gonna explain herself?
We were quite close. Don't get the wrong idea from how I phrased it back then. I've always thought that when two people are locked in a knife fight, with their blades pressed to each other's throats, they become more intimate than any pair of dancers.
What? Okay. She's got her own special kink. No shame, no shame. She is yandere-like.
Let's turn our gaze to where the threads of destiny intertwine. Soon after, you finally learned Black Swan's intentions. She made a deal with the IPC to bring you before Aventurine. In order to reclaim Penacony, the IPC had been seeking temporary allies. As a show of initial sincerity, he revealed his discovery to you. The crime scene of Robin's death that was staged by the Fool. From that moment on, Aventurine embarked upon his great gamble.
Oh. Gamble, but he'd win.
Willing to shatter the cornerstone as precious as life itself, he deceived Sunday with his schemes.
I remember. You're
Earning
huge.
himself a chance to risk it all. With such a high-stakes gamble, he succeeded in provoking the Emanator's strike. The family's carefully guarded secret was exposed.
I remember that fight.
And you,
I remember
caught in
it.
the eye of the storm, were pulled into the chaos.
I remember that fight. That was amazing.
But that's all about the living. In the same moment, what became of those within the world of the dead? Miss Robin arrived at Dreamflux Reef ahead of you. But what awaited her wasn't the uncertainty of a gamble, but rather a destined life and a destined death.
Brother, I don't understand. For a bird, does flying also need a why?
Since it falls to us to decide whether to release it back to the sky, We must take responsibility for that choice.
We're not gonna hear the Charmony Dove poem, are we? That's like one long page, but it feels like a whole book.
That really sounds like Mr. Gopher would. But I've made up my mind. Let it soar free and wild. If I had feathers and wings like it does, I definitely want to fly. Even if just to try it once. Besides, Big Brother will help it, right?
But...
It's truly reassuring to hear such words before parting. Come, Sunday. Your little sister will be walking ahead of you now.
Mr. Gopherwood, how did you...
The gods bestowed upon us heavenly fire, and with it divine tribulations. Let them be, for we are all mortals, born to love and to suffer. Today, more than one little bird will embark on their long journey. How could I miss the moment of your departure? Come here, child. I've prepared a farewell gift for you.
What did she give you? Miss Robin?
Yes.
Sorry. Where was I?
In
Lost
Dream's
in
Edge,
thought.
a masked fool attacked you and left behind a parting gift.
Oh, it's hard to call it a gift. When the fool killed me, they put a mask on my face. But when I woke up in Dreamflux Reef, it was gone, and I couldn't feel any effects from it.
Put a mask on her face. Why is that Borderlands Bandits kind of thing?
As for that mask of yours, is it really called the Harmony? The Twin of the Order.
She might be hinting at something, but I still can't figure out what she means.
Going through this really makes it seem like we're playing through the director's cut of the Penacony storyline.
Speaking of which, how is that anomaly of yours doing now?
Still can't leave my mind from that.
I'm gradually getting better. There's no denying that Dreamflux Reef also spreads the Harmony, and it hasn't been affected by the family's traitor. As for my loss of voice, I still need to keep investigating. Perhaps I've been wearing a mask all along, without even realizing it.
If you need any help, just say the word.
Thanks for your help. I'm starting to get familiar with this place. But Dreamflux Reef is so isolated. Is there any way to know what's happening outside? I want to check on my brother's situation.
That's easy. Just head to where all the action is. Want me to show you the way?
I'll take a walk around by myself. Thanks, Mr. Micah.
Oh, the sad young men. Check on Penacony's current situation. Oh, it's been so long since the first time we walked the Dreamflux Reef Road. Been so long.
Miss Robin, can you hear me?
That voice.
Over here.
A candle. Oh, what is the candle from?
Miss Firefly?
Oh, if only I could remember from, Beauty and the Beast, the candle.
You did notice me after all. Sorry, but I can't show myself right now. Could we talk somewhere more private?
To be honest, I have no reason to trust you.
Do you?
I get it. But I can assure you this isn't a trap. If you really need a reason, there are anomalies in the 12 hours. We are suspicious of the Dream Master's true identity.
Lead the way. But let me be clear. Agreeing to me doesn't imply anything about my stance.
Stance? What is this, JoJo?
Understood. My companion will show you the way.
cremator among Miss Firefly's companions?
Oh, so Firefly's still with Constance. Okay. And this little portion piece. That's what I was trying to... What? There's another
Miss Firefly?
area.
You can show yourself now.
Sorry, just a moment. My companion will bring you this way shortly.
This way?
You're going into the TV. What is this, Persona? Into the TV, just like Persona. Speaking of which, I need to bring that back. Thrusted into the TV.
Where is this?
As expected of the Harmony's favorite. Passing through such dense memoria without even being affected in the slightest. Hello. You may call me the Dahlia for now. This is our cozy new home in the sweet dream, where words may flow more freely.
A new home burned out of the sweet dream? If you really wish to have a proper conversation, you shouldn't resort to provocation like this.
Says the one who let herself be trapped.
I apologize, but she's different from other cremators. She has no intention of stealing memories. The same goes for me. I have never wished to destroy the sweet dream. Sneaking into the dream was my only option.
Unless it's Firefly being jealous of everyone else around hers.
I really like Penacony as a tourist. This is my first time dreaming. And Penacony is more wonderful than I imagined. Thanks. So, what brings you here? I'm sure you've noticed it too. The Dream Master Gopher would completely merge with the dreamscape, becoming virtually omniscient and omnipotent in Penacony. But now, he's losing his grip on the dreamscape. To find out why, we conducted some investigations. In the primordial dreamscape, we uncovered a crime that he had buried away. We suspect that's why his powers aren't what they used to be. And that's why he's been telling everyone he's under the weather. Crime?
I'll show you later. Belonging to his family. You wouldn't believe me unless you saw it with your own eyes.
You've indeed uncovered many clues. But before we proceed, I must confirm your true intentions. My purpose is about a reunion, a rescue, and a farewell.
She's just telling her whole script.
Will you believe me? Miss Firefly, that expression and tone of yours just now, I've seen it many times in my audience. Expression? That's the look one has when describing what they hold most dear in their heart. So I'll trust you this time.
This time? What about next time?
When I first left Penacony, the Dream Master gave me a parting gift. A divine law, so to speak.
For a leader of the 5 lineages, that's pretty cheap, isn't it?
Since then, I've walked the path of harmony as a Pathstrider, wielding its power. Until I returned once again for the Charmony Festival. In the 12 hours converged by the Dream Master, I developed symptoms of losing my voice, and the strength of the harmony began to wane. Yet in Dreamflux Reef, I wasn't affected at all. I believe that the path he once pointed to might not have been named the Harmony. That's why I gradually became incompatible with the sweet dream. In the past, the Dream Master would harmonize for me. But when he was too busy to tend to me, I finally noticed something was wrong. So, which path did he choose to walk? It's not clear yet. There aren't many clues about this, but I suspect it's the Order.
Well, It has to be the Order. That's where Sunday was going.
Thank you, Miss Robin. You've helped us clear up many of our doubts. However, regarding the Dream Master's path, we have different conjectures.
What is it?
Come with me. It's time to see it with your own eyes.
Leave the room. Do we have anything? Can we get... Oh yeah, I forgot. This is cool. Both the Fireflies.
It's time to see it with your own eyes.
This is cool. I was really hoping I get to see this in the story. Firefly schoolgirl outfit in her OG. This is pretty cool. I guess we'll touch here. I thought we were gonna get very close.
Here lie secrets that the family tried to conceal, and a long, romantic tale. Sadly, most of it has nothing to do with us.
Sadly indeed, but it has everything else to do with the Trailblaze.
Brooklyn Tiernan. I remember that name. A Galaxy Ranger, worthy of admiration. When Penacony was plagued by the swarm disaster in the past, he was the one who fearlessly protected our sweet dream.
Wait, so when Acheron actually met Tiernan, that was right after that swarm disaster from Penacony?
That's why we had to come here. We suspect that after turning away from the family, the Dream Master sided with the propagation.
How could that be?
History as we know it may be long gone, but people's memories remain preserved in the memory zone. If we can master the technique, we'll be able to pierce through time itself and salvage the past from chaos.
Is this Memoria?
We definitely never got to see this.
Every disaster brought by the swarm was accompanied by countless sacrifices. Some names were remembered, but others were not only forgotten, but betrayed.
What are you doing? I am not your enemy.
Indeed. Our true foe is that abominable fate.
Then why? Why?
Easy, child. Your struggle only adds to the pain. The strike I just delivered, dishonorable though it may be, did not miss. Here and now, your death is certain.
But I was clearly helping fight against the swarm here.
Indeed. As the swarm ran rampant, a Glamoth knight passing through joined the battle without asking for anything in return. Truly admirable. But have you ever wondered why, right after that, the infestation only grew worse?
Because you sided with them.
Could it be?
The Glamoth Knight, born to purge the swarm, turned out to be a Pathstrider, walking the path of propagation. The sweet dream has never been tainted by the propagation. You brought it here, and only your death can remove it.
How can this be?
Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure this is also the first time they've shown Gopherwood in like humanoid form.
I can leave and never come back here. I can't die. I don't want to die.
That's precisely why I said that strike wasn't honorable. I explored your secrets for the sake of the sweet dream. But striking you down That came from selfish desires, after glimpsing eternity. Paradise shall fall into this world of sorrow, and once dawn breaks, it will shatter in the light of day. How could anything golden abide in glory forever? You shall become my darkest crime, in the beginning of a great undertaking. Your remains shall become the foundation for eternal paradise.
And yet instead of fighting him, we fought Sunday in the same position.
You're quite familiar with the Memoria, so you should be able to tell whether this memory is fabricated or not.
Laying the foundation for eternal paradise? This...
At that time, she was trying to escape her own destiny. But when the swarm was discovered on Penacony, she didn't just stand idly by. Even though she died while fighting against the swarm, it wasn't destiny catching up with her again. It was her own choice. Because, like any ordinary person, she had a conscience and knew compassion.
Is she your friend?
Yes. And in many moments, looking at her is like seeing myself.
I know it won't undo what's been done, but I'm sorry. No matter what purpose the Dream Master has, it doesn't give him the right to sacrifice anyone. I promise you, when all of this is over, regardless of the outcome, I'll tell everyone about her deeds. She deserves to be remembered by the sweet dream.
Thank you.
But there's one thing I don't understand. Even if the Dream Master is after the power of the propagation, there are plenty of swarms left in the cosmos. Why resort to killing?
Because he already controls the whole dreamscape.
That's exactly why we came to find you. With the Charmony Festival about to begin, it can't be a mere coincidence that the Dream Master is pushing forward with his various machinations now. And you were chosen to perform for the Harmony. Whether you're aware of it or not, you must be absolutely crucial to his plans.
I see. You want me to become the conduit to retrieve the past from the memory zone? What exactly do I need to do?
I'll need to temporarily take a piece of your memory. By letting it stir up the memory zone, I can follow the flow of Memoria and burn a path through, retrieving scenes from the past once again. Whether I succeed or not, I'll return your memories to you safe and sound.
Let a cremator access my memories?
I also think it's too much to ask. If you deem it necessary, you can use tuning to leave a safeguard in our minds, preventing any ulterior motives.
There's no need. Let's get started. May the harm that befalls you never lead to your downfall. This is a blessing that has been passed down through the family for generations. I don't want all trust to be built upon mutual threats.
I can say one thing. Robin was definitely the smarter of the two siblings, all the way back when we were going through Penacony.
So this is what star power looks like. You've even made me a little starstruck.
And I remember when Penacony was almost trying to conclude, and I was busting my butt to get caught up.
All right. Looks like we got lucky. Oh? What's this? A piece of worm-eaten oak?
Found something new?
This time, I'm afraid we've uncovered quite a disaster. Let's go see it with our own eyes.
Why is she so happy to see the disaster?
Nothing but lies, my dear. Hiding behind the title of a memo keeper? Tell me, how long have you been lying to them?
These two are like former exes, I swear.
You really seem determined to savor those unforgettable moments, don't you? Be smart and take a hint. I don't have time to entertain you right now.
Ain't no way that line was delivered from her dom to her sub. Ain't no way that was just like that.
Because you're busy pretending to be a Stellaron hunter?
Damn! When the sub fights back.
Who are you talking about?
Quite the clever move there. Miss Firefly, if you're willing to take my advice, why not make a trip back to reality? Ask that Silver Wolf lady carefully who your true companions really are.
How did you... All right, you. Still can't help sticking your nose into everything, huh?
Who exactly are you people?
She's
She's
not.
just a cremator who manipulated memories and pretended to be a Stellaron hunter's companion. She fooled all of you.
What about Miss Firefly? Is she alright?
She might get lost in the memory zone's turbulence, but don't worry. She's quite something. She'll only be stuck there temporarily. I'm here to bring you back to the Oak family. Mr. Sunday is worried about your safety. He tasked me with finding you in the dreamscape. As for this Dahlia, she cannot be trusted. To extract specific history from the memory zone through just one memory? While there might be memo keepers capable of such feats, they certainly wouldn't be mere pathstriders.
Seems you've been watching for quite a while. Yet you only show up fashionably late when we're about to make progress. Who's the untrustworthy one here, I wonder?
Honestly.
Save your excuses. I bring a message from Mr. Sunday that will prove my identity.
Just a message? Don't you find that a bit ridiculous?
Let's give it a try. It's only 2 words. Charmony Dove.
Of course it is. Don't replay the rest of it, please.
I don't know the details, but Mr. Sunday said you would understand.
Indeed. Unless it's an extreme situation, this is enough to earn my trust.
The IPC, Astral Express, and now you're even taking assignments from the family? My, aren't you popular?
Someone's ever so jealous.
But you just had to choose the path of your own demise? Back then, I not only kept Lady Acheron's secret, but also left you with your life intact.
Damn, she was gonna do... I don't know what to her. Insert what you will.
What? You're that eager to rekindle our past?
I'm curious. I need to know.
You are the Dahlia, after all.
I need to know that
I have
past.
to keep an eye on what kind of trouble you're going to stir up next.
I need to know that past.
I've been questioning this for a long time. How could Destiny's slave possibly accept someone like you, whose very nature is betrayal?
And what's the deal with the Stellaron hunter?
Let's get somewhere safe first. Then we can talk. She's too dangerous for us to let our guard down.
Many thanks.
She's not going to become a mini-boss, is she?
You've gotten more composed. Or have you just gotten slower?
She's already left this area. There's no way you can catch up to her now.
Catch? Why would I chase after her? Arrogant swan. If I didn't take her memories just now, then what exactly did I do to her?
Such the instigator.
I might as well tell you. I planted a spark of the cremator's fire in her memories.
Constance is easily the definition of never let him know your next move.
It will spread silently, and in an instant, it will burn away all her memories of seeing me. She'll believe she was never here. The suspicions that have already taken root in her mind will also gradually fade away. No matter what she has discovered, the moment she attends the Charmony Festival, she'll revert back to that good child who was born to walk on the Order.
It has gotten very windy outside. Holy crap.
You're the one who's run out of time.
Are they continuing where they left off? Please continue.
I see. Not a member of the Everflame Mansion, and definitely not a Stellaron hunter. Your true ally is the Dream Master.
Oh, aren't you clever? How about a little reward for that?
What?
Cut the act.
Is she our enemy?
Even with your usual reckless methods, you can't handle me alone.
Baby girl Swan. I seen Constance's trailer, and I'm pretty sure she can.
You're right. I can't do it alone. But I rarely feel lonely anyway.
Yurification!
Repent and return to righteousness. Though you soar like an eagle and make your nest among the stars, I will bring you down from there.
Now, can you still keep your cool?
He actually gave you strength through the divine law. The Dream Master would go this far for an ally?
Surprising indeed.
What can I say? I'm just that trustworthy. If he hadn't done that, how could my control over Memoria far exceed that of ordinary memo keepers? Let alone allow me to tamper with the Stellaron Hunter's memories.
Unfortunately, you lost your composure in your euphoria. In the dreamscape, I might not be your match. But if I want to leave, you can't keep me here.
Why is this moments before disaster?
Harsh words. Want to test that theory? It's easy to throw away a flower, but the fragrance lingering on your hands won't fade so easily. I can be quite persistent, you know.
She is.
Even if we rekindle what once was, I remain unchanged.
They're like two former exes, I swear. Toxic Yuri at its finest.
Run
That
faster.
blush.
I love watching people resist. Love watching them flee. Let's savor this moment a bit longer. After all, for us, this will be an incredibly crucial moment.
Oh my, Toxic Yuri at its finest.
No matter where you run, I will always find you.
Toxic Yuri or Toxic Yandere? Which one? No way.
I have the numbers advantage. You have no chance of winning.
I don't want to use a cremator's tricks. Not that I can't.
I knew it. Your ever-shifting morals.
This is just her trailer. Whoa. From her trailer to elsewhere?
Where do you think you're going? After putting on such an elaborate show, won't you stay for a little chat?
This is toxic doomed Yuri. Wait, and since we're in her POV... Chat with Black Swan. We are going to... So, since she basically replaces Ron May, let's do this. Oh yes, look at it, she's so pretty. Minus, okay, the grass or whatever getting in the way. Your hat is huge! Honestly though, I know I've been saying it all stream, she is just Albedo from Overlord. That is it. The moment before my death. Is this going to be like her death? Let me see, what's this say? Oh, I haven't actually checked that out yet. We have went through a lot so far. Wait, so is this going to be as long as Penacony's little timeline here? Because we're at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Do we have more to add? I hardly ever check this out. I don't know. Huh. We'll have to see. I think so far this might be a good place to stop. I don't know. Because the moment before her death, we're taking it back to Constance's memories, I suppose? Because this has to be the Everflame Mansion. Okay, I know it's... Oh, Dreamscape. Dream of Gnawing Oak. Okay, this is definitely a newish area, okay? Let's just... Okay, let's not continue. Let's not try to continue. We'll save this for tomorrow, as part of tomorrow's stream, and then maybe finish this up on the weekend? And poll? I'm not sure. Just so we can put out more Star Rail content, I suppose. Since it's going to be scarce for a little bit because of stuff we can't control, so... We'll cut this a little bit short, save it for tomorrow's stream, and go from there. And maybe finish it up over the weekend, I don't know. We might just save Sunday for Final Fantasy VII. If all goes well. Whether we finish it tomorrow or Saturday. I don't know, we'll figure it out. So without further ado, thank you all for watching, and I must bid you all adieu, so goodbye. And good night, bang. And I will see you later, everybody. And I guess it's only fitting, Yurification for the win at the end.